have...
No, he's like, I'm not doing it.
I have a challenge here.
Yeah.
To do a this or that.
Ooh.
A staple of Night Watch. And it's a song by They Might Be Giants.
Ew.
Or a B movie, according to IMDb.
Okay.
All right.
I saved you this one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I knew you'd want it.
Number 1, Fingertips.
They might be giants.
B movie.
Is it cheating to have Kathleen here?
I'm not actually a big They Might Be Giants fan. That's
but you
more
know
of
music.
Molly's domain. But I do know this song.
Okay.
That's correct. It is a They Might Be Giants song.
Fingertips.
A collection of They Might Be Giants songs, each only a few seconds to half a minute in length, featured in the 1992 album Apollo 18. The goal of the project was to write choruses for songs without writing anything else.
Yeah, I just sung the song.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you. I should have given you an opportunity to actually get
I'm on it.
Okay.
Can we get a little bit more in the room?
All right. Number 2, Phone Calls from the Dead.
Movie.
B movie. No.
No, They Might Be Giants.
They might be giants.
Really?
Yes.
So,
Dinger!
Oh.
This is the intro music to a comedy piece done at concerts doing the tour for their 2007 album, The Else. The segment would have John Linnell taking a phone call from a dead celebrity played by John Flansburgh backstage on a wireless microphone. My Name is Bruce.
B movie.
I'm going to They Might
Come
Be
on,
Giant
one
song.
time.
It's one I apparently definitely need to see.
Yeah.
It's a B movie from 2007. After the Chinese god of the dead is awoken by a group of teens in a cemetery, Bruce Campbell, as himself, is mistaken for his character Ash Williams and kidnapped by a gun shop owner and recruited to stop the undead horde being released.
Is that an unofficial sequel?
Fearless, unstoppable, ready for his close-up. I mean, they made a TV series.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ash versus the Evil Dead on FX.
Yeah.
No, I'm just sidetracked it too much, but when you said B movie, I thought you meant B movie.
Oh, you like this?
like Seinfeld trying to date a human while he's a bee.
I don't understand how this is gonna work, but I'm gonna go
I had
with
the
it.
script of B movie laser etched onto my fingernail. Or at least that's what they told me.
I was very confused until right now.
I actually knew about that movie now that I think about it.
Okay.
The Falcon and the Co-Eds.
That's gotta be a B movie.
I gotta go with
Now
B
I don't know
movie, yeah.
anything.
Yeah, B
B movie, I'm going with B movie.
Correct. From 1943.
Yeah. I'm
The
on
7th of 16 films in the Falcon series.
Bruh.
And yet none of them have endured.
The Falcon, played by Tom Conway, is hired by a group of college girls to investigate the death of one of their professors who had been predicted... The death had been predicted by a clairvoyant in the group. Follow the Falcon's pursuit of the Phantom Killer.
Oh, that actually sounds
Who would have
cool.
thought that the Maltese Falcon cinematic universe would have
Yikes.
Pirate Girls 9.
That's
It's a what?
That's gotta be a movie.
Alright.
I'm going with song.
I am really tempted to go with They Might Be Giant song.
I think I
on
have
this
to.
That's correct. From their children's album, Here Come the 1-2-3s.
Sorry, from their children's album.
Children's album, Here Come the 1-2-3s. It introduces the listener to the titular crew and is meant to serve as a jumping off point for parents looking for ideas for story time while encouraging kids to do their chores.
Yeah.
Wow.
Any movie called that, I would not assign the letter B to that.
Wicked Little Critter.
B movie.
B
Like Critta, like C-R-I-T-T-A?
Yes.
Oh, wait a second.
Wicked Little Critter.
B for Boston. It's a movie from Boston.
Boston.
Is it a Straya movie?
Me.
That's a song.
I think it might be a song, yeah.
It is a song about the thick Bostonian accent.
Yeah.
Can I have half a point?
Yeah, we'll give Rec a half mark for It's a They Might Be Giants song about the Boston accent.
Good heavens.
Wow.
How many? Okay, good, not too many. Great. The Neighbor's Wife. Sorry, Thy Neighbor's Wife.
That's definitely a song, I bet.
B movie.
Song.
That is a B movie.
Oh, yeah.
Good job. From 2001,
Neighbor's wife.
also known as Poison, Anne Stewart, played by Carrie Wucherer, I don't know how to pronounce her last name and I never have, attempts to destroy a woman's family by seducing her husband and son, as well as encouraging her daughter to take up a more dangerous lifestyle as revenge for Anne's husband's death. Wow, this is
greedy.
very involved.
Learn to knit or something.
Get better hobbies, yeah.
But just like pick one plot. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna seduce the husband. It's like, no, that's not good enough. Gotta get everything else.
I may never get this funding again. Just throw this kitchen sink in too. It's good.
Reprehensible.
Oh, that's.
That's gotta be a B movie.
Is this one of those? Are there any ones that are both?
Not that I'm aware of, but I
going
haven't
to
read all the way to the bottom.
Good question. I'm like, are they throwing curveballs?
I'm gonna
No,
say
but-
song.
Yeah.
movie.
They're smart enough to use to be like, yes, Reprehensible is a great title for a song.
It is from the 1999 album Long Tall Weekend. The song is about an unnamed person haunted at night by their past misdeeds, but wholly unwilling to stop them. Slaughterhouse Rock.
Movie.
That's gotta be a movie.
Gotta be a movie.
If it's a song, I'm upset.
It's
Except
a,
it's
it's a song. They might be giants.
It's gotta be a remake of an Elvis movie, but a horror Halloween version.
It sounds like a movie.
The song about Slaughterhouse 5.
Thank you for making a Slaughterhouse 5 reference. I was desperately trying to figure out how to make that work. It is a B movie from 1988. Haunted by the ghost of a serial killer that lived on Alcatraz Island, Alex Gardner, played by Nicholas Solozzi, and his friends are aided by the ghost of musician Sammy Mitchell.
What?
In lifting the curse and saving Alex. The movie is apparently intercut with a dance routine performed by Tony Basil, who plays Sammy Mitchell.
That sounds atrocious.
Wow.
For 39 years, it held society's most depraved killers. Now it's home to something even worse.
That's.
The music is the madness.
Next, there's
Yeah,
6 more.
tagline.
Next, Hercules in New York.
Oh, that's
Definitely a B movie.
Not only a B movie, I think
hope
it's an
it's a
Arnold
B movie.
Schwarzenegger B movie.
Yeah.
That's correct. This is back when he was dubbed.
What?
Because
That's
his
Arnold
Wait, because
Schwarzenegger's
his
second
Austrian
movie?
accent was too thick?
yeah, this is his first starring role, 1969.
Wow.
Nice.
And it has an amazing scene where someone punches him, and then his mouth starts moving, and then the voiceover says, "You have struck Hercules." It is etched into my memory for some reason. Is that moment?
You have struck
Incredible.
Hercules.
There he is.
There he is.
Jeez.
I like how in some Jackie Chan movies he does his own English dub,
Yeah,
and
that's so weird.
and in others it's just like this like vaguely British sounding guy who's like,
Okay.
"Oh, hello, how are you?"
You know what's weirder? If it's the same one I'm thinking of, I went on like this kick on Netflix watching a bunch of Shaw Brothers movies. They get the same dubbing cast to do all those movies.
Oh no.
And so you get like these characters that you have associations with in other roles doing completely different characters.
It's like watching the Carry On movies.
Someone corrected me. He was credited as Arnold Strong.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Nobody's gonna be able to pronounce Schwarzenegger.
I like how he got a whole career out of just being just so swole. Like,
Yeah.
swoller than anyone had ever seen before.
It's an accomplishment.
So
He's a
swole
lord.
that people told him he couldn't be an actor.
And then he was.
And then he's like, what if my only acting gimmick is being swole? And they're like, whoops, I was wrong.
He's like, I bet you can't be a governor. And he's like, watch me.
I
And he bench pressed
appreciated
all of
the.
California.
There was an interview with Linda Hamilton recently, because of course Terminator Dark Fate is in theaters at the moment, and she was saying how like when she took everybody who took roles in Terminator thought that movie was gonna tank.
Yeah.
Like Schwarzenegger did an interview where he's like, oh, there's this some stupid movie I'm doing where I play a robot, and like. She took the movie basically, ostensibly because she needed the paycheck or whatever, but she also was like, I don't know, I cannot imagine that this Schwarzenegger guy is going to be able to act in this film.
He doesn't need to. He just needs to kill.
Yeah, and then she saw some test footage for it and was like,
Oh.
oh.
I see.
Trying to fit. There's the tab. Okay. Stan Helsing.
What?
Stan Helsing?
The
Stan
great
Helsing.
Stan Helsing.
They might be
I feel like
giants.
that's like a CW TV show.
That's gotta be They Might Be Giants.
That's the Universal Monsters like fan group.
It's just like,
This is a movie
Wow.
from 2009, released in Asia as Scary Movie 9.
Why?
Whoa.
My brain hurts.
Because it was I looked this up. It was directed by a man inexplicably named Bozenga,
And there it is.
who was an executive producer on the original Scary Movie.
Okay.
So I want to know one thing. Like, ask who posted the poster in chat there.
Yeah.
It's called Scary Movie 9 Stan Helsing.
It's
not a single character pictured on the front of that poster
Is Van
is Van Helsing.
Yeah.
Okay.
A group of friends encounter various horror icons on the way to a Halloween party.
Cool.
All right. Tarantula.
B movie.
Song.
If it was
So,
Ice
it's a
Spiders,
trick.
it would definitely be
Stupid ice
Ice
spiders.
Spiders.
Okay.
That movie's great.
It is a B movie from 1955. A small town in Nevada is terrorized by an enormous tarantula created by accident by Dr. Gerald Deemer, a scientist attempting to use radioactive elements to create an infinite food source for humanity.
And you picked
Oh, giant
tarantulas.
tarantulas?
And they got big.
I assume it was maybe there was one in the shop. I don't know.
I
I've
would like to.
seen that movie.
And finally,
Yeah.
The Lady and the Tiger.
So,
Feels like a song. Oh, it could have been an MST3K.
Oh,
because
they
like,
might have done.
TQ and I were both like, this seems familiar, honestly.
Yeah, did they do? Oh, Tarantula was on MST3K. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Nice. Yes, The Lady and the Tiger is indeed a They Might Be Giants song from the 2011 album Join Us. The song is a send-up of the classic short stories of the same name, with the titular characters debating whether or not their lives are pointless when the story has no definitive answer. Thank you so much to who submitted this. I didn't even check that at the beginning. I can't tell. I don't know how to check that now.
I think it's anonymized once it gets to you.
Well, then I'm just gonna say we did it.
So that we
Marked it as completed.
There's no preferential treatment.
Cool.
Ha!